You don't sound intelligent right now. You're saying that children can be, but the parents can. The parent who is actually black cannot be.
That's crazy.
You don't make sense.
Hey, it's not my fault. I don't really care. You cannot be pro-black in an interracial relationship. It's not. It don't work that way. Period. And this is I wanted to go back to what TV Head was saying because I never got to even answer that. Like I said, I didn't bring this up. He got into it with a creator named Trav, and Trav said the same thing. You're not pro-black because you're married outside of your race. And that's why Conscious Lee came on this app saying his wife is black, knowing damn well she's not. And I said something because when he called that woman black, that's disrespectful to all black women. Period. Y'all want to let people, put you on a level where all this shit black women go through, and now this man just gonna come on here and tell you that his woman is black, knowing damn well she not. He already lied and said her father was black. Then he switched it up to her mother. Which one is it? They both couldn't have been black because she not. Period.
Black woman.
And y'all mad, and that's the reason he called her black.
Has
Because
any black woman ever asked you to speak for us, Blake?
Y'all just mad. Okay, I'm gonna let you go some more.
Has any black woman ever asked you to speak for us?
Black men to protect you. Is that right?
I said you. I didn't say black men.
To say black women. Aren't y'all the ones to say black women are most unprotected women on this app? Now a black man does speak up for you. Now it's we didn't ask you to. Make your mind up. Make your mind up.
We don't want you to speak for us neither.
Cartel, I just want to say one thing because I'm not friends with none of these except for Blaze. And the reason I'm friends with Blaze is because he stood up a year ago when one man was, but I didn't really need Blaze to stand up for me because I know how to hold my own. But what I'm saying is you cannot, I don't think you can be pro-black married to another race. No. And that's just my opinion. My great grandmother hated her lightness, hated it. And she married the darkest man she could. He was considered what they call blue black. Is that a slur? I don't mean to say that, but that's what he was. He was Navy. He was so dark. My grandmother did the same thing. They hated their lightness because they know where it came from. So my opinion is whatever you want, whatever you think. I feel I've never dated outside my race. I never wanted to, but whoever you love, I guess, but I don't put myself in situations where that could have happened to me. My kids even are light, and I tried to have children by the darkest man I could find. You know what I'm saying? But it's in that blood. But that's all I want to say. And Blaze, I want you to know I love you and I thank you and I'm sorry.
Sounds like colorism and self-hatred.
Colorism.
It sounded like a little colorism and self-hatred.
You are purposely seeking out a very dark man
because she was right.
To be
you can't be pro-black married outside your race.
For real. Is that you?
But
good evening, y'all.
Hey, Rose, go ahead.
That was very much colorism. The fact that you just said blue, black, and said navy to try to clean it up, and then the fact that you would try to date as dark as you can to take away from the fact that your skin is light, not realizing that melanin comes in different shades, sweetheart. You can have two dominant genes that two parents who have dominant genes of African American descent or African descent or anything melanated, and your child come out like lighter than the parents. It means nothing. Our melanin is our melanin. So that's basically saying that the only way that you can feel like you're a true black person if your skin is blue-black. That's wild. That makes no sense. I've been sitting here listening to ignorant shit for the past 2 hours now. But
I'm in a different generation than y'all. Okay, a really different generation than y'all. And we loved our great-grandfather and grandfather. You know what I'm saying? I'm going by the words that was used back then. If that's what colorism is, it's not about that. I want my children to be children, but they're not going to be mixed. And that's just my feeling. It's no colorism. It's no nothing. We all are attracted who we are attracted to.
Well, according to Blaze, you have a choice. So,
but I didn't put myself when I was having children or dating or got married, put myself in a situation where I would, even think about loving another person because I heard the stories of another race.
Now,
You
is
know,
that
and
not
that's
your
just
choice?
me.
You
That's
chose
just
not to,
me.
right?
I
That's
mean,
your
we
choice.
shouldn't even be arguing about this because
I just
Then why'd
wanted
you
to
come up,
acknowledge.
sis?
I just wanted to acknowledge that it doesn't. I'm not
what?
referring to you saying that you want to date anybody outside of your race. However, you saying that you're going for the darkest of the dark to prove that your children
I
are
said I
black.
tried.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
where the colorism lies. Is what I'm
I
saying.
love that black skin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know why that's colorism. That's just something I loved. But, you know, I mean, what can I say? Like some people love other races.
So then,
and
can I
other
ask you a
things.
quick question? Do you feel like it's an abomination if a child is mixed?
Oh God, no. The
So
child
then,
has
then
nothing
what
to
do you
do.
have
She
a
doesn't
problem
like
with?
her skin,
Then
and
what do you have a
Listen,
she
problem with?
see,
explicitly
I'm
made
not
the
trying.
statement
I don't
saying
know
that she.
really none of y'all.
Demonize this
I
woman
mean,
for this is
Hold
wild.
on,
She
hold on.
explicitly
all
made
I'm
One
statements
at a
saying,
saying that
time.
she does
all
not
I'm
like
Let
the
saying,
color
Rose
of her
say
skin.
something. Hold on, Silent Lady. Hold on, real quick, Silent Lady. Go ahead, Rose. Then you can respond next, Silent Lady.
She explicitly made statements, if y'all were paying attention, that she did not like the color of her skin as to why she's dating darker, so that her children can look how she wished that she looked. There's colorism all in that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, right. Yeah. You right. Silent Lady, you want to respond?
My question is, if your fear is being light and your children are in your fear of your children being light, which is why you said you went darker, then at some core part of you must believe that
Oh, she apologized.
it's an abomination.
Oh, go ahead. Silent Lady, you want to respond? That's up to you. You know, you on mute, just in case if you ain't know. You on mute.
my great grandmother who did not like her color. Her mother was a slave. Okay, I'm old. I'm much older than you. I'm not trying to get in a beef with nobody. I'm just giving my opinion. I don't know y'all, and the only person I know is Blaze and Cartel. That's why I followed
The
it.
only reason they're attacking you is because you came up
I'm
here and
not
supported
attacking
what I said.
Silent Angel.
That's the only reason they want to
no.
attack you.
Silent Angel says she looked for darker. Did she not say that she?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah,
so if
I love my
She did
dark
say that.
skin.
okay, but hold on, because you also said you did not want them light.
She's
You said that.
Yeah. So what's wrong
So
with that?
And that's
okay,
why I
so
made the
let's
statement
unpack
about the
that.
colors of melanin, because
Let's-
melanin comes in different shades. No
And-
matter if you date a man who is darker and you are light, your child may come out your color or lighter than you. It's still melanin. That is how the color wheel works. We don't know what the hell happened in your generation prior to you that could have that gene or recessive gene come out into the next generation. That's how genetics works. So you sitting here saying that and making that statement proves just the colorism and the hatred that you have internally. It's internalized generational hatred towards color or lighter, whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't negate the fact that if your child come out today and you got the recessive genes of whatever European motherfucker from the past genes, it'll show up in your child today, no matter how black your husband is.
Well, what I'm saying is my kids could have
Bottom.
came out any color because we have from, like I said, my great grandmother and my grandmother both married very
Butter, you could go next, Butter.
dark people. But I'm not here to argue. I just stated my opinion, and that's just what I like. And my kids are grown now and they having kids, so I that's it. I mean, I didn't come to argue, fuss, and fight with nobody, and that's just that. And that's just my opinion. I didn't consider that being colorism. As I only come into panels sometime, and it's only certain ones, and usually it's men, because I'm not for all the arguing, fussing, and fighting. And I'm entertained by this app, and that's it. Everybody have a great day.
You too. Hey, Butter. I'm in your mic, Butter. What's up? How you feeling?
Can you
What's
hear
up
me?
with-
I have air buds on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you.
Okay. I just want to respond to some comments that people made. I have never tried to come after a man here on TikTok, but if I did, I want that man to show receipts. Instead of talking it, I want you to show me a text, some type of message where I was on here hitting on a man that rejected me. I'm tired of that lie being told. The only reason I didn't respond to it before is because I thought it was ridiculous that this person claimed I made a move towards him. Ain't no way. I don't mess with men. For one, I'm married. Number two, I wouldn't mess with a man that live with their mama. I don't do that.
Hey, who said
never
that,
did.
Butter? Butter. You hear me?
I don't want to really say their name because I have legal stuff going on, but they said it in your comments. But I'm tired of that lie being told.
Oh, they said it in the comments.
Yeah.
Basically,
But ain't no
they're
man
letting
here
a
on
child
TikTok
abuser
that I
disrespect this
try
black woman on a
to
daily basis.
get with. And they turned me down. And that's it.
Okay. All right. All right, Butter. I'm bring somebody else up real quick. Yeah, y'all stop bringing up people's names, especially if they ain't in the panel. What's wrong with y'all? Hey, who wanna rock out next? How many? Hey, matter of fact, hey, Princess, what's up? Hold on, y'all. Hey, Princess, what's up? You next, Plantation.
Hey, the like still ain't at 200,000. Give the host, give the panel, go subscribe and Cartel. It's in his bio. But I did want to point out something. Plantation, can you mute? That camera might pop on. I don't got time.
Oh, damn. Go ahead.
I did want to point out something. So Riri, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to change the subject. Riri, I see you keep saying that color doesn't matter. But why do your people see us as color still? I'm confused. Why are you inserting yourself in black people business? Go back to your side of the time because we're not questioning why your uncle and grandpa is related by brother and sister. But that's all I have to say.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Come on. Hey, Plantation, what's up with you? What you got to say, Miss Lady? Plantation? Unmute your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you well. You was just muted at first. What's up with you?
This is my first time ever on live. I just want to say everything I have to say is out of pure respect because everybody has their own perspective on things. But my perspective, I agree with Blaze. It's very hard to be pro-Black and date a European or European descendant because we know all Europeans is not pure Europeans. And the reason why I say that, because I think a key factor is missing is that they have their own challenges with being European from their European ancestors from the past. So it's just a lot of trauma within both groups. And I feel until people come to a stabilization of to respect other people's trauma from what our ancestors have been through and what their ancestors have done, and some of our ancestors have done things as well, you're never going to come to an equal medium on the subject. I feel like when you disagree with someone, it's really based on your environmental views and the things that you've been through. I'm an open-minded person, but no, I really prefer to date a Black man, preferably a dark-skinned man. And I'm going to tell you why. And this is not colorism. It's my preference. Have I dated light-skinned men? Yes, I have. They have a different mindset and a different perspective, and it doesn't really relate to mine. And because of the way the environmental is, they know how to separate us with economics and things of that nature. So sometimes we don't see. I'm more of a pity case. I'm rescuing you versus if I do date a darker man, he understands what's going on out here. You know, it's not, well, maybe you should see it differently. There is no differently. That's what I experience. So I think when people come up here hostile, you have to understand that people's life with their elders are real. What their elders taught them and told them about their trauma is real. And I think just a little respect is a long way, because it's very disrespectful to say, oh, you're a colorist. No, colorism is a weapon. It is a weapon, and it's an economic weapon. Okay. People don't indulge in color situations because they think they're going to be treated a certain way or not treated a certain way. And some people prefer light-skinned people because they feel like they're going to get the light-skin privilege. So I just think that the subject is too broad to be going down people's throats. My name is Plantation Culture.
Plantation, can I ask you a quick question?
How did your name get to be Plantation? That's what we want to know. How did your name get to be Plantation?
I named my platform Plantation Culture based on, with one of the elements is colorism, based on that. The plantation culture is basically, for me, and this is my definition, it's behavior. It's behavior of what was going on the plantation and what we have adopted as people. The same behaviorisms that went on the plantation, we have not broke that curse. And I believe that the reason why we haven't broke that curse is because when you're in close proximity of someone that you've been told, the people that abused your great grandparents and their grandparents, I think that there's trauma there. You know, we never was relieved from that trauma. And I think that we have done an awesome job as a people with getting along and assimilating.
Can I interject?
Hold on, I want.
Hold on, let AK ask something. Go ahead, AK.
So, with your thought process, and I'm just trying to confirm, if you have a child by a white person, can you be pro-black?
I think that you can support the Black movement. I think just because you breed with someone does not make you the movement or include it in the movement. I think that your position would be more of, I support the movement.
Blaze.
I think that when you do have a biracial child, you're supporting.
Okay, thank you so much, Blaze. We're supporting.
But I don't think that.
No. You answered.
But I think for someone to say that they pro-Black because they have a child by a Black person is kind of racist. I think that is racist against your own people. I think that our movement.
Now you back.
Let me get it. Wait. Okay, so Plantation.
Can you mute?
One, you have an echo. Can you please mute yourself? Yeah, you. All right. So what's crazy as to why, our Black community can't get to, hasn't progressed, and instead of we have regressed, is because we don't even understand the etymology of the words that we use. To be pro anything is to be in advocacy of something, in favor of something. So it does not matter the color of your skin if you're in favor of one particular thing. If I say that I am pro chewing gum because it's minty and it's fresh, I can say I'm pro chewing gum. It doesn't matter the color of my skin because I know that it's minty and fresh. And if your breath stink, I'm pro gum and you using it. Right? So if I decide that I want to be pro-Black and it doesn't matter the color of my skin, that means I'm pro fighting for whatever is right for this particular individual. I can be pro in a whole lot of shit. I can be a pro track star and feel like track stars deserve more money because they run a whole lot of distance and they fuck up their knees, so they deserve more money. I'm pro track stars and I ain't never ran because I got a big fucking back, right? But I'm still a pro track star. So I just don't understand why it is that we pick and choose when it comes to, racial conversations and racial topics, because here we are, you sound ignorant as the fuck, respectfully, in the most respectful way, because pro literally just means in favor of something.
Can I address that really quickly? No, with respect. I do.
I'm gonna let you respond. Hold on, just let her finish.
Because the reality is this, right? We haven't gotten anywhere because of this rhetoric. This Hotep ass Grand Risings, Rich Rising ass rhetoric is the reason why we can't get nowhere. Because y'all are so consumed with trying to fight the power, quote unquote, that you can't see that a part of this shit is because of you. Literally, your rhetoric, your mindset is because of you. Because you're so gung-ho on hating the opposition that you won't even let the opposition be your footstool and step on them. You can go ahead and rebuttal.
I just want to say this. I ain't going to use no white people for no damn step stool. And we got a fucking reason to be the reason we are.
It was a hunching stool. We already
White
know,
people.
Blaze.
Can I rebuttal this?
All right, I'm going to
let Plantation go.
I'm gonna be quiet after
Like
this.
to do.
I don't speak disrespectfully to people, and I understand your language is cursing, and that's fine. Okay. And as far as pro goes, we have a couple of different dialects and we have a couple of different definitions. As far as the definition you're using the proper terminology. The definition of pro to me for the Black community in the culture, in the struggle, is being about Black people. Okay. Now, if someone, as I said, and I did state this, I said they can be in support of. That's what you're talking about. You can be in support of. That's what I said. But this pro-Black is deeper for Black people. It is an emotional tie. And as far as I am concerned about plantation, I'm not stepping on no European to get up for no plat stool. I'm not using nobody for nothing. If I meet someone genuine, whether they're European, Asian, or whatever, and we click, we just click. But it doesn't matter. We still have issues, and it doesn't have anything to do about the way I feel or what. I give everybody a fair shot. Yes, people that have biracial kids, they can support Black people. Yes, they can. But the word pro is culture. It is something deeper than that.
So then
I understand what you're saying, but please don't curse at me.
So then
Please don't curse at me.
Hold on, Karen, real quick, because she said that she felt disrespected by the fact that I used curse words. So I'm so sorry that you internalized my words, even though it wasn't an attack.
You're internalizing mine.
Please mute yourself. Oh, I didn't internalize anything, sweetheart. Please mute
I
yourself.
don't understand why you're so angry. Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry.
Did a white man
Fighting for
reject you
whiteness.
and you
That's
feel
why
like
she's
we
so
need to
angry.
promote
You're
this?
fighting
Like,
for
why are you so
That's
angry?
Race.
Did a European
Now
man
go
reject
down.
you? Did he reject you?
About
Did the blue eyes, sexy man reject you? What's going on with you? You need to calm down.
This is some serious BI going on here.
Calm down. Because you are losing it. This is just a conversation.
Sound like you got rejected.
Who try to fight for whiteness.
It's so crazy
That's
how.
what they up here really fighting for,
Hold on,
whiteness
excuse me.
and inclusion.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy how you just tried to gaslight me with your words.
I'm not gaslighting you.
don't
I'm
have
trying to
nothing-
figure out
ma'am,
what's
can
your
you please
position
mute
and
that-
why are you
that-
so angry?
Ma'am, the only thing that's angry.
I am a ma'am. I'm a grandmother.
So you're not a ma'am? What the fuck?
I am a ma'am. I am a
So
grandmother.
why
Yes.
are you speaking to everything that I say? Mute yourself.
All right. I enjoyed your
being
live.
emotional.
It was very,
you
very
can't
nice.
come up here and have certain type of
And
conversation and then
Right.
be emotional.
Hold on.
You're
Wait a
emotional
minute.
right
Wait a
now.
minute.
Go
Wait a
take a
minute.
deep
Hold
breath.
on.
Go take a
Hold
walk
on.
and come back.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, she ate you. She ate you up. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hey, Blaze, stop, man. Stop, bro.
She
Okay,
ate
wait,
you
wait,
up.
wait.
Instigating and shit. But you got ate up like 100 times up here.
Fucking
I'm not
truth.
here to
Y'all do
argue
not
with
like the
anybody.
fucking truth. Y'all do not like anybody that tell you the goddamn truth.
Blaze, you can't tell nobody.
just said-
You like hunting.
Bro, y'all don't
white
even know what
people.
pro-black
You
is,
up
bro.
here want to be saying different stuff.
Like,
Like you use people as white people as a
Let me-
footstool. You use them as a hunting stool, but you don't want to talk
It
about
seems
this.
like you're a capitalist, man, that you're looking for some, something to, feed off or someone to take care of you. So you think that your platform is going to be about, oh, no, you're wrong for feeling like that and this, that, and the third. How many of your ancestors have you spoken to that has been abused or discriminated against or their finances been tackled on and have these real
You have
stories? Talk to
conversations
them
with
about
your
that.
ancestors.